Right at this very moment, I want to go to Mbarara and request a very special gentleman who has been with us for some time. He's a great leader. He's a great inspirer. He's a great motivator. He's someone with a wealth of experience and wisdom in the business, and is going to be taking us through how do we work with new distributors. We have sponsored someone into the business. How do we work with them? So, Mr. Joseph Mugisha, please, you can unmute yourself and then you can be able to take it on from here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Justice. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Yes, now we can see you.
Okay, thank you very much. As you've heard, my name is Joseph Mugisha. I'm based in Mbarara, western part of Uganda. I'm doing a new life business full time. And this business found me selling clothes. I was very broke. I had a lot of debts. I couldn't pay even rent. I was behind my bills. I had rent arrears for 3 months, and someone invited me to look at this business. I was promised that through this business, I can attain good health, financial freedom, lifestyle, and also personal development. So when I attended the presentation, I liked the program and I joined. The reason why I started, I wanted money, travel, and also to live a healthier life. So to start with the topic of the day, the number one I do with new distributors or a distributor, what you should do after sponsoring someone, there is a time to build a relationship with that person, and you do it on business launch. Business launch is a time whereby you sit with your new distributor that you have sponsored. You show him or her on how he's going to achieve his or her dreams. So we take 3 hours a day launching the business. So on kit opening, when you got in, they give you a literature bag, which contains a lot of books. You get, of course, a product to use. You start with a starter kit like training kit or Gordon Home Care. So you have to launch that business because this person, when you sponsor someone new, it's like a new baby born. You have to take care of that person. So the number one I do, I sit down with that person and I start teaching that person how this business works or how this business is done. So number one, we first look at this person's dreams and goals. Because to succeed in this business, we must have dreams. And I guide this person to write. I find out why this person joined the business. Some people, they join because they want money. Some people, they join because they want good health. Some people, they join because they want better, of course, improve the agriculture. So people start with different reasons. So I first find out the reason why this person has started the business. So I guide this person to write short-term goals and, of course, medium and also long-term. Those are dreams. I guide this person to write a dream chart. I guide this person to write all his 10 the most important dreams that he or she wants to achieve in the next 10 years. Then after that, I guide this person because dreams are the ones that keep us motivated. They give us direction because in this business, sometimes we face challenges as we build the business, but your dreams or my dreams are the ones that keep us on the track. And the number two, of course, you cannot go far without dreams. In this business, you have to think long term. You write all your dreams that you want to achieve in life, then I guide this person to start working on towards achieving his or her dreams. So the number 2, of course, we go on basics. So the number 1 basic is to use the products. That's why in the kit, when you get in, they give you some products to start with. So the number 1 step or the number 1 basic is to use the products. So I first see this person, which products he or she can use. Because when you use the products, you get motivated, you believe in the company, you believe in the products, that person, the new distributor, if the new distributor doesn't use the products, then it becomes very hard to share the products. So after using the products, of course, I open the products like this LDC, I open it and I show this new distributor how they mix LDC. I have to give him or her the mixing bottle, I guide, we demonstrate, I do demonstration when he is or she is seeing. Then after that, of course, I take this person through the steps. If I found out that this person wants money, I take through, I show him or her the steps that he need to take. I focus too much on director step because when someone becomes a director, the income of like $500, you find this person when he or she earns that money consistently monthly, he get or she gets motivated to keep building the business. So I focus on director step. So even if I stop on director step, then the number 2 is to write the list of names. I always encourage a new distributor because most people, they start as, there is posers, amateurs, and also professionals. So most people, they start as, of course, posers. So I guide this person that if he or she wants to make the money, the second step after using the products is to teach this person how to get customers. Because if you help this new downline of yours or a new distributor to make profits, after using products to make profits, and at the end of the month gets a commission, this person will remain in the business. So what I do, I guide this person to write a list of names. I focus on 100 to 400 names. Why? Because these are the people that this person knows. I encourage this person to get his or her phone, to write all the names in his or her phone. So we start with the people that this person knows, because these are the people that this person is going to practice. Then after that, I guide this person on how to contact these people. Because if you don't guide this person to invite, you find this person will go excitedly after joining. They tell people, I've joined a new life company. They have products for pressure, diabetes, blah, blah, blah. You find this person is shotgunning these new people. So I sit down with this person to teach him or her how to contact and invite people. Why? Because if I teach this person to invite, even if I'm not there, this person will set an appointment, he will meet new people, and he will know or she will know how to talk to them. So I teach the approach. Like if you write 100 names, and when I'm to contact, I say, come and sit. I sit with this person. I first make a phone call when this person is listening. Then after that, if I call like 5 people, then I get someone, I get one of those people, and I tell this person to call also like the way I've called. So why? Because this person, when he or she learns how to contact, he will become successful. So I do that to remove fear from this person, because new people, they don't know how to approach people. So that's why I do a phone call with this person. So the number one fundamental skill that every new distributor wants to build a big business is to learn how to approach, contact, and invite people. Then the second thing, when we invite, we set appointments. Or this person can organize few of his or her friends, and I go with him or her, and I do the talk in front of that person seated. I do the talk, I present. When I present, I'm showing this person how to present. So after contacting people, of course, we invite people, like we always have weekly meetings, like in different areas. Like here now at our office, we always have a meeting every Saturday. So I invite with this person, then I make sure that this person attends the presentation with his or her guests. So now we present different speakers, they speak, they give testimonies. So by doing that, this person is also learning. So like in inviting, how do we invite? Of course, I guide this person. We use the form, the word form. We first, the approach is form. Form stands for family. I first ask, how is your family? Then O stands for occupation. After that, recreation. Then after that, motivation. So if I'm to invite someone, like this person knows this person, I say, hello, my name is Joseph. You know me. I have a business that I'm doing. I would like to meet. I would like us to meet and talk about it. Can we meet on Wednesday or Saturday? So we set an appointment. Then after that, I make sure that I teach a new distributor to learn how to do a one-on-one presentation. Because I do like 3 guiding this person, then I guide this person to do one-on-one when I'm seated around him. So to do one-on-one, I always encourage the distributors to have tools, like the way Mr. Justice has mentioned. The number one tool is product catalog. Like this book, you get it after joining in your feature bag. So this catalog contains all the products. So we must have tools. Like now there is a food pyramid here. I first teach this person, new distributor, on how we are supposed to eat and how we are eating, and I show the consequences of not getting enough nutrients. That's why I show this new distributor that everyone needs to supplement. So the number one tool is product catalog. The second book, I always encourage new distributors to have a presentation guide or a nutritional chart. Like this book simplifies everything. So even if you don't know how to present, if you read about this, you can also show pictures. If you are presenting on Supergrow, you can show what Supergrow does and other people's testimonials. So a nutritional chart is very important too for a new distributor to have. Then Lifestyle magazine, because most distributors, they don't know how to use these tools. But this magazine, you can show people that you've started a business whereby it helps people to live better, travel the world, and also make money. So you show other people's testimonies in this magazine. So it is very important. Then demonstration tools like RODC. RODC, every distributor should use RODC and also have RODC for demonstration purposes. Then after that, we always have these like towels. We do demonstration on using. You use RODC. We first wash people's hands. Then after we power RODC in their hands, we show them how this product is good for washing hands and body and whatever. Of course, nourishing hand and body lotion is very good product for demonstration, because if you wash someone's hands, so you have to use like nourishing hand and body lotion. If you are using it, if you demonstrate with it, most people, when I demonstrate RODC together with nourishing hand and body lotion, most people, they buy both because they like the way how this product smell. And another thing, you must have like a price list, because you may teach someone a product and immediately that person asks you, how much is that product? I want to take it. So if you don't know the price, the customer or a prospect will not take you serious. Then I've told you the name list. You have to write the names, all the names that you have in your name list. So if you have these tools, then you must have like a diary, because when you present, someone may tell you that I will have money like on Saturday or next week or next month. So if you have a diary, you note it down, whereby by that time, by that day, you open and call this person, because you made the appointment with that person, you call and also close the what. So you must have the tools for you to do a perfect one-on-one presentation. Every distributor, I make sure that I teach this new distributor how also practice how to present, because by practicing how to present, even if I'm not there, these people will always present and also get results. So after that, one-on-one tools, you must have tools, then you have to present, have to do demonstrations. Then you have to have other people's stories, because facts tell, but stories sell. So we have to use other people's stories. Like in a magazine, you can use magazine. Then another thing, another tool, new distributor should have photocopies of his or her upline checks, the statement. You go on back office, then you get that statement and you print it. So it is very good, because if you are present to people showing that you've started a business, there is money, people want to see how many people are earning money. So even if you are not, even if you are a new distributor, you can say, I have just started, but the person who sponsored me to the business earns 3.5 million. And I can tell you that in 6 months' time, I will also be earning such kind of money. So if you start and we work together, you find in 6 to 1 year, we shall be earning such kind of money. So you sell hope. Then customer record book is very important, and application forms. When you present, people may ask you, tell me, how can I join? So you get the application form, then you guide this person how to fill the form and become a what? If you present to a new person and this person wants to order some products and you don't have them already, but you have a catalog, you go through a catalog, because catalog, it is like warehouse. That's why a company knows that not everyone will have all the products at the moment, but they give you catalog whereby you can show this new person all the products that we have in New Life through that catalog. Then you make an order. So you write his or her name in that order form. You write the price, retail price. Then you total the amount. The person will give you that money, and you have to have a New Life sales book. It is a receipt book. So you give that person a receipt. Then after like 1 day or 2 days or like 2 hours, you come and pick the products at the shop, and you take the products, you make a sale and make profits. So it is very important to have the tools, because if you don't have the tools, people may not take you seriously. Then distributor should learn how to follow up, because when you prospect and you invite, you present, you have to do a follow-up. So the best book to do a follow-up is diaries. So we must have diaries. Then after follow-up, you have to learn how to follow up. Following up someone, it doesn't mean that you will call this person to ask money. You follow up by asking questions. The business I shared with you, how far? So you find out whether this person is positive or negative. So if you find this person didn't understand the business, you keep inviting this person, attend Zoom meetings, you send some recordings to keep this person motivated, to keep this person on track until this person decides to do what? To come and join. So I make sure that I teach a new distributor how to do a follow-up. Then exposure is very important. If you meet someone on one-on-one, like you meet this person in a hotel or where you do you do a presentation, one-on-one presentation, you need to expose this person to your upline director. Then after, you can expose this person to other Zoom meetings or company events. Like now we have the end of year convention. You have to invite those people that you meet there so that they can come and see the big picture. So I make sure that I teach this person on how to expose the people that this person meets along the way. Because you find when these people attend big meetings, they hear from different people's stories, they get excited and join. Then training. I make sure that I commit this person, because new distributors, people, when they start this business, they get excited. After using the products like a few months, 3 months, they don't want to listen. They don't want to attend trainings. And when you ask them, do you want to become successful? They say, yes, I want to become successful. But I can assure you, training is a must. If you are a distributor and you are on this call and you don't attend training, you cannot achieve all your dreams. You cannot achieve your dreams minus attending training. Because when you come into this business, you come when you are green. So when you are green, you grow. And when you are rot, when you are ripped, you rot. So you need to attend trainings all the time. Never miss training. If you want to make a lot of money, if you want to travel the world, the number one thing, you have to attend training. So if you work with someone who doesn't want to attend a training, just know that person will end up giving up, or this person will quit the business. So I make sure that I commit a serious person who wants to make money to attend trainings. Because in trainings, we get knowledge. In trainings, we get skills. Like now, the way Dominic has presented the LDC, if he keeps attending training, you will find he will keep learning new skills, more information. So training is motivational. Training is transformational. So if you want to transform from where you are to where you want to be, you have to attend trainings. I remember when I started the business, I never missed training. Up to date, I can't miss training. I only miss training when I'm training other people or when I'm in other whatever, but I don't miss training. But you find someone, you talk to this new distributor, and he tells you, I want to drive a machine, I want to make 2 million shillings. And when you send a link, you find this person is not willing even to buy a data of 2,000. So I commit a new distributor to attend training so that this person can learn on how this business works. So in our new life business, learning never stops. If you stop learning, you stop earning, you start dying. Then after that, after getting knowledge, I make sure that I duplicate myself. How do I duplicate myself? Of course, after sponsoring this person through training, so I start mentoring this person. How? I make sure that I teach this person how to organize people. When I go, I do what we call I do, you watch. I do a presentation when this person is listening. After presentation, we have to talk and I guide. The second time, this person will also organize the meeting. like one-on-one or a presentation in the village or outreach. So I go back, I teach, I do demonstration, I teach apart, and I allow this person also to participate in the what? In the presentation, like to do a demonstration or to do something. Then the third time, when I go with this person, I allow this person also to do a presentation, to do the talk. Then I do help. Then the fourth time, I allow this person to present all the what? Present. So this person, by fourth time, you find this person has gained some confidence. They may not do well as you want, but as long as this person presents the business, this person gains confidence, and you find even if you allow him to go and present, he can present and get results. So we remove fear from these new people when we allow them to go and also present. So I do that. The most important thing on duplication, I do it to make sure that this person makes sales. I help new people to make sales, because when they make profits, they get excited. And through that process, you find we can get 3 people to sponsor. Like our culture is to do a 3 Saturday every month. A new distributor who wants to become a director, I encourage to focus on meeting at least five people a day in order to learn how to present and also increase the number, because our business, it is a game, it is a numbers game business. So by meeting 5 people a day or 3 people a day consistently, you find this person will get this person will get customers and also sponsor. Why do we need to focus on sponsoring? Because sponsoring is the business. So we keep sponsoring until we identify like 6 serious people to work with. But the minimum, we have to look for 3 people. When you sponsor 3 people, when you discover that these people are business builders, we take them through the same process of mentoring them, of showing them how they should write their dreams and goals, name list, using products, inviting. So you find you duplicate yourself slowly. By the time this person spends like 6 months to 1 year, this person can have a team of like, you find this person is a senior manager or executive manager or a director. So I encourage new distributor, number 1, to commit, because in our business, number 1 is dreams, must have dreams, big dreams. Number 2, commitment. Commitment is very important. If you are not committed, if you don't commit these people, they go and relax. And one big man told me that in this business, you have to be committed. You have to be committed in attending trainings. You have to be committed in inviting. You have to be committed in doing one-on-ones. You have to be committed in meeting your leaders, because new distributors, they need to associate much, spend much of their time with directors and above, because when they go out of training centers, they meet negative people. And when they meet negative people and they don't know how to present, they don't have confidence. That's why, like after 3 months, you find these people, they quit. So I encourage you, all of you, if you are a distributor, you are a manager, you are a senior manager, spend much of your time talking to your upline director and upline ward team member, because what you are going to go through, of course, those leaders have been there. So you have to commit yourself to make sure that you keep talking to, you ask questions, because these people, we are there to guide you and support you to grow your business. So commitment is very important. Then we have to focus. Most people, when they come, they lose focus. When they talk to 3 people and they say no, you call them, they start telling you excuse, they give you excuses. So excuses are the nails of building a house of failure. So new distributors, they need focus. They need follow focus. The word focus means follow one course until you succeed. If you have a dream, the word dream simply means in full, don't remember excuses anymore. Don't remember excuses anymore. If you want to achieve your dreams, forget about excuses. If you give excuses, you cannot achieve your dream. Then consistency. Consistency is very important. You have to be consistent in inviting, in presenting, in attending trainings, in learning. And when you rest, you rest. When you rest, R-E-S-T, rest, you rest. So you have to be consistent on everything that you do. Doing one-on-one, meet new people every single day, 3 people every single day. You cannot fail to meet 3 people if you want to build this business. So meet 3 people. By the time at the end of the month, you find yourself meeting like 90 people. Out of 90 people, you cannot fail to get customer and also to get 3 people to join. If you have the tools, if you have the knowledge, you have other people's stories, so you make what? Your business will move. Then persistence. In our business, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme business. Most people, they spend like 16 years in school studying to become good employees. So you find after graduating, they even look for jobs and they don't get them. But here in business, in your business, if you commit yourself and you persist, you talk to people, they say no, you talk to people, they say no, but you are learning, you keep talking, you keep talking, you keep talking, you persist, you attend trainings, you persist, you invite, you persist, you eventually you start getting results. But it takes like our business, it is a 2 to 5 year plan. I always show people, new people, that our business, it is a 2 to 5 year plan. In 1 year time, you do a lot of work, but you find results are not coming the way you want because you are learning. Like if you go to school and you start in P1, you cannot start getting results immediately. You only get results if you first learn. That's why in the first year of the business, these people, they need to commit themselves to learn, attend the training, Zoom, gather all the knowledge, the skills. Then the second year is for practicing. You start practicing what you learn. You find you can invite 10 people, then you get like 3 in the meeting. You can invite like 20 people, you get 5. So you are learning, because when you improve, then results keep on coming. So persistence, I always teach people that they should persist, because at first, the business becomes harder, because if you don't have skills and you go to approach people, you find you need first learn. So you learn by practicing. You learn by practicing. Then hard work. Hard work. The harder you work, the more chances. So those are the things that I take through. I teach new distributors to focus on in order to build a successful business. So if I find that this person wants to become a director very fast, I always guide this person to set a goal. I focused on helping someone. Like there is the way I guide these people. I say I guide this person that in 8 months, if this person is committed, is ready, I can show this person how to become a director in 8 months. So the first month, I show this person that this person needs to sponsor, commit, sponsor, organize outreaches, to invite people. I always show these people how to go on YouTube to get the 7 fundamental skills of network marketing. I always encourage new distributor, if that person is a leader, I show this person how to go on YouTube and get the recording of Eric Warren, how to sponsor, how to 7 steps of becoming a recruiting machine. Because this person, when he gets the information, I say now we need to sponsor 4 people every month. The first month of the business, I show this person, if you sponsor 4 people and you do 100 personal points, and we teach these 4 people to do 100 personal points, you end up making 500 points together with your team. That's a manager step. So number 1 step is manager. The second month, we have to focus on sponsoring 4 people again. And in that process, we also teach these people also how to develop a name list and also meet their people also to do what to sponsor. But what I focus on this person to become a senior manager by doing 1,000 points. If this person fails and sponsor like 3 people or 2 people together with the other 4, at least this person can hit the target of remaining qualified as a manager. Then the 3rd month, I teach this person to do also to sponsor 4 people, and we teach the other people, the old distributor also to sponsor, to have a total of like 10 to 15 people, whereby this person, I help this person to focus on making 1,000 points in the 3rd month. So after that, I teach this person, the 4th month, I teach this person to aim at 2,000 points to become an executive manager. Remember, it is to sponsor 4 and help the other remaining people also to sponsor and make 1 personal points. So in that process, you find not all people will do the 100 personal points or sponsor, but as long as this person has a direction, this person will do whatever it takes. You find in 1 year time, this person can qualify to become a director, or you find this person is executive manager. So, but the focus is to focus on director step. So, Mr. Justice, that's what I can share for now. I think some people have learned how they are supposed to build this business. And I can tell you, by focusing on these fundamental skills that I've talked to you, you can also become a better person. You can become a senior manager, a director, and also a world team member. So thank you very much, Mr. Justice.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Mugisha, for taking off time to share with us. Truly, it's been quite educative. Like I mentioned earlier, Joseph Mugisha is a gentleman that has a lot of wisdom. He's a great leader. He's a great trainer. And if there's any person who is so resourceful in the team, Mr. Joseph is really one of the most resourceful people on the team. And we truly appreciate you for that, Joseph. So thank you so much for taking off time to take us through the practical steps on how you can be able to work with a new distributor. Now, I just want to contribute just like 1 or 2 things. Now, whenever we are doing a business launch, first and foremost, a business launch does not take only 1 day. A business launch, when there is a kit opening, then a business launch. When a new person joins, you need to work with them hand in hand. You need to hold on their hand, not until they become managers, senior manager, executive manager, all the way they get to director. Now, when someone joins the business, their responsibility level is at 0, and you, the sponsor, your responsibility level is at 100. So as they grow in the business, also your level of responsibility keeps on coming down. By the time they become as a director, then they are actually able to move on their own because they are now leaders. So when someone joins, don't only stop at the kit opening, work with them at the journey. Remember that you have signed a form as their sponsor, as someone who is going to work with them until they are able to achieve their goals and dreams. Then the other thing is when a new person joins, show them all the benefits, the travels, the lifestyle, the money, the ability to achieve their goals. Show them that they can earn 5 million, they can earn 10 million, they can earn 20 million. Show them all these copies, these checks in these magazines. Show them even people who are earning over 100, who have earned checks of over 100,000. They need to see so that they know what they have signed up for. Show them all the places we've been able to travel to. Then also importantly, you also need to prepare them for the environment out there. I've had challenges whereby distributors join and we've only told them the good part. And when they go out there and they talk to the first person with a lot of excitement, and then the person says, wait a minute, let me hope you have also not joined these things. Then the distributor starts shrinking. When they meet another negative person, it drains their energy. When they get another no, and another no, and another no, and another no, the following day when you call them, they are not even picking up your calls. So in this kit launch, in this kit opening, we also need to prepare these distributors that, by the way, there are quite a number of benefits here. People have made the money. People have traveled. You're going to meet very many successful people, but don't expect it to be easy. Do not expect it to be easy. You're going to meet some challenges. Some people are going to say no. Some people are going to be negative. Some of your relatives are going to even ask you, why did you join these things? I joined these things 10 years ago and they did not work. You need to prepare this distributor so that when they go out there and they meet some of these challenges, they already know, you have already prepared them. They already know that some will say yes, some will say no. Others will say yes, others will say no. So they need to understand. They need to understand that to get one customer, you need to speak to 10 people. To get one person to sign up, you need to speak to 10 to 20 people. They need to have all these things so that you prepare them so that when they go out there and they meet some challenges, it's not a surprise. So thank you so much once again. I see we are already, it's already past 9. It would have been very good to also listen to something from our upline president's team member, Mr. Mike Van Venter, but I am quite sure that Mr. Mike is going to be sharing with us in the next other meetings. Like for example, on Friday morning at exactly 10 a.m., we are going to be having a director's meeting with Mike. He's going to be sharing with us. So thank you so much for logging in. And remember that on the 29th of this month, September, at Imperial Real Hotel, we are going to be having a senior manager school at exactly 10. All senior managers are invited. Then at exactly 2 p.m., we are going to be having a company experience meeting. It's an opportunity for us to invite as many guests as possible. When we have such kind of meetings, they are meetings that you need to invite those people that you have talked to. Joseph spoke about follow-up. When you invite these people that you have already talked to about the business, that are still thinking about it, when they come and see the bigger picture, then they are able to make up their mind and say, you know what, I want to join this business. So it's a meeting whereby we invite as many people as possible. And whoever you invite, encourage them to come with a friend. I have had scenarios whereby I invite people and I advise them to come with a friend. The friend joins, and for them, those that I invited never join. So invite massively. Each distributor should actually have a target of having at least 20 guests in that meeting. It's going to be amazing. You do not want to miss. So thank you so much, Mr. Joseph, once again. And thank you all for logging in. Let's see how we can wind up with this month. I know this month is going to be a great month with great results. We are going to be having many managers, many senior managers, executive managers, directors, world team members. So let's give it our best. Let's keep on pushing. Let's work hard. Thank you so much and have a blessed evening.